what's up guys? I use just a Invoker game I played a while ago that I would share one of my Invoker games.
Like the heads of my enemies, this one is in
It's
the bag.
in the bag.
It's in the bag!
Seeker, I thought I would
30 seconds to go.
exhort and strike their asses. So watch, comment, subscribe,
It is in
and
the
yeah,
bag.
comment what would you do in this game. I went exhort because they were quite squishy and they were all like pretty much mana based, but the only
And they're
reason I
off.
picked exhort is because they had Bloodseeker. Well, we had Bloodseeker. So
Well
yeah.
gotten gains.
The twins shall not thirst for long.
Denied!
Radiant's top tower's taken hits. Radiant's toughened up their structures.
Invisibility.
Best way to play Invoker is like if you want to do a combo. If you want to go exhort, I would go Yule Scepter, and yeah, because you can just do the Sunstrike, Chaos Meteor, and Blast combo very
Demised.
easily, or any skill like you can do Yule Scepter, Chaos, Cold Snap, and Blast, and or if you want to go Wakes, I would go Orchid. That's a straight easy kill. Yeah. I love Invoker. It's one of my favorite heroes. I was overestimating my damage there. I thought I could get that last hit. I mean, I was trying to rush my Yule Scepter before I start ganking.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
And the lanes were doing fine, so I thought I could just stay mid longer. Just apart from bottom, they were playing a bit too aggressive against mine, which is not a good idea.
Thy life's weight in mana pay.
Once I've made a Yule Scepter or Orchid, I would straight go to Dagger. It just makes you so much compatible and just jump around, like placing and everything, place yourself, or even for chasing. It's also good for if you want to use your spirits. You blink in, like you have your spirit ready there, so when you cast it you have 2 more spells ready straight after it. So you blink in, you cast your spirit, and your cold snap is in that one. You do spirit, cold snap, and you do blast or chaos meteor, and that's just a straight kill. So dagger, I would suggest it pretty much in every invoker. I mean, dagger is a good investment. It cannot go wrong, my friend. See, they're playing aggressive again, and they shouldn't. They should just get last hits. Even on a Tuesday.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
I mean, when you're playing Invoker or any heroes, it's good to just look around.
Radiant's top tower's
land a
hurting.
Sunstrike here and there. So keep your eyes open. You feel me?
Well-gotten gains.
And runes, I'd say they're so important for early game or any early game or late game. A good rune can actually change a lot of things. Like say if you have haste or double damage or invisibility, you can do a lot of stuff with it. You can make easy ganks. You got to get the runes, and you don't let the other guy take it, because it is not good. Which combo I would like? When I play Wex, I like Wex because it makes you so fast. You just move around, move around, and it really shuts down their carries. Like in most cases, I've played Wex and shut down their carries so hard that they just couldn't get back to. They couldn't catch up basically. So yeah, I like both combos. It depends. It just depends on the game, who they pick and who my team picks. And also because we had Trent and Smoke and Sprout, so I thought Exort would be a lot better choice. Because I don't want Trent to
Dire's mid tower won't
his
last much
ulti and
longer.
then I'm there with Tornado or something. So it would be more useful if I have Chaos Meteor and Blast.
Guess what's happening to
It's
Dire's
best to
bottom
just
tower?
look at your team and their team. And also they have very squishy heroes, like, I don't know, Anti-Mage's got a magical resistance, so not him. I'd say Nevermore, Shadow Fiend, and Lion and Necro. They're quite an easy kills early game, so Exor would be pretty good as well. I mean, I would do a lot of damage on them. That's like three cold snaps and a few, 4 cold snaps, 3 cold snaps and a hit. They do a lot of damage.
What sort of prize is this?
That was nice save man, Trent, nice, very nice. Yeah. I've just got my Yule Scepter and then I'll start ganking around. I missed a few last hits. Normally,
Dire's mid
a Yule
tower's
Scepter,
having
if you get
technical
like,
difficulties.
if you get pretty much every last hit, it should be around 7, even less, 6 minutes maybe, I guess. So yeah, I was a bit late, but team was doing fine, and it's not like they were having a great farm their team, so I was in a good position. Wasn't too bad. Yep.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Yeah.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. No breaking down the radiant structures like
I'm
this.
just
Shall
boy.
die by my blade.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Blood calls for blood.
Dire's mid tower's having
That's another thing I
technical
like about
difficulties.
Invoker, when you go Exhort, you don't really have to gank. It'd be good if you do, but if you go Exhort Sunstrike, you can just gank from anywhere really, so if they need your assist, just land a Sunstrike. That's a perfect rune for me. So now I'll just go. If I pick a good rune, it's best, like, if you have your skills ready for a gank.
Invisibility.
So now I have to wait for my sword to finish. I cannot kill him, he's got that lot of magic resistance. Survive.
Greetings, little tree. Uproot you.
I was a bit delayed. I don't know why I missed that constant. I mean blast. I'm kind of crazy.
Oh, sorcery.
Give it not a second thought.
My flesh. This
The Dire might want to mine the top tower.
That made a mistake there. I should have healed Lion and just killed Necron more. With all out. Oh, what is that courier doing there?
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
And I wasn't doing too bad.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Can't see the forest.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
Double damage.
The one build I've not tried with Invoker is the actually I have tried that one as well with Necrobook and Spirits. It's quite OP. It's very OP, I'd say. It depends how quick you can get your book. Despite
The
that,
Dire
it's
just
still,
disowned that top tower.
still
Spoil sport.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged
yeah, it
up.
depends how quick you can get your book. If you can get it quick, I mean with a cold snap in Spirit, it is quite OP. You should be able to get a level 1 book by minute 8, I'd say 8 or 9.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
invisibility.
How did you miss? I was way off. They would well, it was close, but it was just going around and around. Actually, do you see those little splashes? I don't know if you can actually see that, but in game, sometimes I remember I used to see that if someone is invisible in the water, you can see the water power. You can see the splash in the water, so...
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower. The Dire went and fortified their structures. Radiant's gone and fortified their structures. The Dire gave up a bottom tower. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid tower's in trouble.
I died defending.
Yeah, I think
Top is missing.
because he got more HP than me. Damage. Threshold. Just about, just about. I don't go Ion Scepter with Invoker that early because it's useless anyway. I mean, it's not useless, but it gives good stats, but other than that, the cooldown. I mean, with 3 skills you can still kill early game quite easily, so invest in something better than Aghanim. And then Aghanim is more for a late game, and if you want to go extreme you can even get a refreshers. I love
The
refreshers.
skies set you aflame.
They have a lot of melee heroes, got refreshers, easy. That is, again, that depends on your team. If you have a team that can initiate and keep the fight going until you get there, that'd be perfect. If you're the only initiator, then I don't know. It still work, but not as well.
Well-gotten gains.
Double damage!
I still cannot kill that anti-mage, I don't think, because with that magic resistance is just too strong. Yeah, he's gonna
Cross exor.
The cost of magic.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
Dominated.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Radiant structures must have been fortified. Radiant's the Dire just couldn't save. Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower? Radiant's top tower's hurting.
So
Stench of death is upon you.
Furion is just giving them free farm with their creeps. He should just pull their creeps back and push them to jungle, take them to jungle. If you got like a bomb like anti-mage or any carry, you can easily farm Shadow Fiend. It's best if you just pull your creeps back and send them to jungle. Do not give them those extra creep wave. Evil Orange on a Tuesday.
Let me out.
I don't remember
Trouble
the game.
brewing at Radiant's bottom
It was
tower.
supposed to be there. One thing I hate about playing games with supports that don't actually support, it is very annoying, it's very frustrating to play with a team where support doesn't do his role, doesn't do his job. So it is pretty annoying. I mean, a ward in a sense, a ward especially. It's just such a big difference. It makes such a big difference, honestly. But I mean,
Dire's mid tower could use a little help. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
there's a bug there. Mark is still there. That was just so bad. This one passed him.
Rise next season. I die.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
was an act of
I don't know
charity.
what he was doing there. Just run past him, straight past him. That was annoying. I mean, we are gonna have problems late game because they have anti-mage, chaos, and shadow fiend. Or do we have just Ricky? Bloodseekers.
Have fun
Bloodseeker
trying to
can be a
bust
carry,
down
but
Radiant structures now. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
hard as.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Pull roots and run.
Right back.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Invisibility. Death's bounty.
With me. Mega kill.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Double kill.
Double damage.
Nigga Tuesday. I'm still waiting for the new heroes to come out, like Arc Warden. He was quite. I remember him in Dota 1. He was quite OP, like very strong mid hero. Like with him, when I used to play mid, pretty much every game was an easy win mid. You do so much damage with that static electric ward or something. I just realized they haven't released a new hero in a while now. I wonder when they're gonna release one.
Warriors of the wood.
That was a pro ulti by Trent. Very pro.
You, my friend, got owned.
Too soon.
I reap your life.
Triple kill.
The game was hard. It was getting hard.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Radiant's mid tower's getting the what for. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
Enemy's got a Understand, which is kind of scary.
Invisibility.
Regeneration.
Did you see that? Someone was injured by Roche. Someone just went by Roche. I don't know who it was. Oh, I just love it when you got low HP and just there's a freaking regen room. You're like, oh my god, where were you all this time? Perfect timing it came.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Uproot and after them.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
You've gone green, I see.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill. Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
You wound my pride. I'd have done that one for free.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower. Dire's top tower, you know the drill. Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
It's like a snake eye, like a dragon eye. What is that? It's a devil's curse. Hello, Ricky.
I'm betwixt myself.
Big thing, man. It's too many.
Killing
Magic is this?
It just gets away.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
whatever that was, 'twas scarcely worth my notice.
The Dire couldn't hang on to that mid tower.
So close, damn it.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. The Dire best do something about that bottom tower. Dire's structure's looking fortified. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
I'm dead.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
An end to ages of learning.
Thou payest dearly.
That damage is annoying.
Dire's bottom tower got blown to bits.
Not a good idea.
You taste your own rotting tongue.
Oh, my friends are here.
'Tis mine. Don't be negative. Be positive.
More life be like. Ooh, a free town portal.
Top is missing.
We're in poker when I go Rex. I don't want to get I don't want to finish my boots until I have some other item. And in this one I went Rex Exhort just to get max out my blast and chaos.
Double daggers.
So yeah, I didn't want to finish my boots until now.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Which is good for chasing and whatnot.
Well gotten game.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Dire's got one last top tower.
Wait, he's just standing there. He's gonna die. Oh my goodness. I did not see
The
that.
Dire might want to mine their top tower. Old Roche won't be coming back for a while.
Double kill. The final
Just one more second.
tabulation.
We picked it.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Dire's top Rax is in trouble. Dire's top Rax is taking hits.
I'm just gonna fast forward it. It's a long game.
Come.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Because he had some items.
Invisibility.
Don't fight anti-mage. Shit.
Lion's heart. Mark these words. They're the last you'll hear. Will I make a sound? Just like that. Again. Out.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Have fun trying to bust down Radiant structures now. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
Don't TP there. I mean, now a Scepter would be really good because just combos again and again.
Double damage.
'Tis mine.
Jesus, a lot of items. Don't go there. Don't go, Trent. You will die. glitch. I kept seeing like their team on the minimap for some reason, even in the fog.
Dead loss.
The Dire's bottom rat's got problems.
I mean, Ricky is farm wasn't too great. He doesn't know.
Haste.
He's got fucking can. He's going around. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
No. Thou art purified.
String of kills. His phone was so behind. I mean, Bloodseeker had no farm whatsoever. And Ricky's farm was behind as well for 43 minutes. So it was a tough day. Especially when our carries couldn't kill very easily. So, you know.
Invoker kill. Unstoppable double kill.
That just happened. You ulted the wrong one.
Radiant's bottom. There goes Radiance. No breaking down the Radiance. Radiant's bottom towers seen better days.
Tis mine.
Well, good thing we had a Fulian to kind of buy us time and just backdoor their push. And otherwise it would have been tough.
Pox upon you.
Wicked sick.
Like a match, already dim and damp, your mind snuffs out.
Fight me, idiot.
From shade to sun.
Illusion. Thinkest thee to frighten?
You'd have done better to clothe yourself in knowledge. For all the
Nothing
good
left of
scraps
Dire's
of
top
armor
rags.
I fear no vile sorcery.
Rough day for Dire's bottom racks.
Oh, there's a gem now, I didn't see that. Oh my god.
The Dire's bottom racks is done for. Trouble brewing at Dire's top racks. Dire's top racks didn't make it. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Haste! Killing spree. Dominating.
Dire's bottom racks ain't in a happy place.
Uproot you.
Like national regions.
Rough day for Dire's bottom racks. Dire's mid tower, Dire's bottom racks didn't make it.
So yeah, guys, that was Invoker gameplay. If you guys liked it, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Okay, Invoker gameplay.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Warriors of the new blood.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help. Them Dire buildings are tough as nails right now. Ain't looking good for the Dire's mid racks. Hope the Dire weren't partial to that mid tower.
There are none so stabbed.
Dire's mid racks is getting swamped. Dire's mid racks ain't around no more. The Radiant done it.
Guys, if you guys enjoyed it. Invoker. So yeah, that was Invoker. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Love you guys. Peace out, noobs.